Okay, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today's video is fun in the Object 252U. I don't drive it a lot, but when I do, I have a lot of fun. I'm not sure why the camera is shaking there. I don't remember if I was laughing or tapping my foot, but in any event, I cut off most of it, but there was a couple of seconds there, so I do apologize for that. And I do like to drive over and smash the stuff here so that the enemy can't hide behind it later in the battle. It's not often, but every once in a while you do need to reset the cap, and it's always best to use HE, but if those boxes are there, the HE will explode on the boxes and not the enemy tank. So I've gotten in the habit of taking those out. Now I do like to drive the, cut in front of this guy here by mistake, but fortunately he saw me. Now I do enjoy driving the Object 252U. It's, I know people say it's overpowered. I don't think it is, but then again, you know, I do have a lot of fun driving it, so now it could be a little bit. Now we're driving into the factories here to engage the enemy in the heavy area. As you can see, there's an IS-3 just around the corner, and then there's a 110 opposite me in the other building. So I'm a little cautious in driving forward because two of their tanks have already gotten here before me. I don't know what else is there. I don't like just poking out because you can easily get hit by 2 or 3 tanks and lose half or more of your health. So I try to side scrape and nose out, or I should say back up to see what's there. But I'm side scraping the wrong way. Now the AT-15 hits me and bounces off my lower front plate, and I pin him for a nice big chunk. I got really lucky he didn't pen the pike nose, but I'm not sure if he has enough penetration to actually do it. But with the pike nose, they're at an angle, so see, he hits me in the tracks, and then I return the shot and hit him. You really should reverse side scraping the pike nose tanks like this, like these, I should say, just so that you're not presenting that pike nose at an angle for the enemy. Now the 110 in front of me, he just took a shot from that IS-3, and I'm still waiting for that AT-15 to see if he's going to poke out again. I don't think he will. I put 2 good shots into him. Well, there he is. So there, I go put a third one in, and between the 3 shots, I take almost all his health. Now as I'm backing up, I actually back up onto the rubble, but I think it helped me actually bounce the 112 shot. Now the IS-3, as you can see, he's also side scraping forward, which is the wrong way, because he also has a pike nose, and as you can see, I put a shot right into his nose. And fortunately I bounced his shell, but I think his hit my lower front plate. I got really lucky there because he would have pinned the side of my pike nose if he had hit it. Now I'm waiting to see if he's going to poke out again, and me, the KV-4, and the 110 are all trying to position here, and I kind of backed up into the KV-4, but he was a good sport about it. He backed up, gave me the room. I hit the KR, and then the KV-4 shoots, and I think his shell bounced. Now the IS-3, I think he would have backed up again and given me that pike nose again, but there was the Tiger 2 to the side of him there, so he just backs up. So these guys push forward. I think it's a little early, but I thought, well, let's push with them. Hey, there's the AT-2 again, so I get to finish him off. So now we're sitting at the gate of this other factory here, and what a time to be reloading. That Carnarvon gave me the entire side of his tank, but I was reloading, and I tried to snap one off and catch the nose there, but I hit the building. Now here I'm side scraping, and again I'm still doing it wrong. I'm doing it forward, and I should be doing it reversed. But I got lucky the other time, and apparently I got lucky this time too. And unfortunately, there goes our 110. Now I'm looking at the Carnarvon here, and I'm trying to see if I can get a shot between him and the tank, because I know there's a little spot there. Yep, see, and a fire, but I guess it hits his gun helmet. Now that time he actually pinned me, and I think that hit the lower front plate, so that wasn't good. But it didn't penetrate the side of the pike nose, so yay! But I still took the damage anyway. So I decide I'm not doing this correctly, and instead of taking the time to reverse side scrape, I decide I'm just going to go around this side. Now the KV-4 takes out the KR, so that was nice. Didn't have to deal with that. And now the 110 doesn't notice that I've moved, or he's just concentrating what's in front of him. So I shoot him. Nice big shot in the side. Then sets him on fire, and then of course he pops. Now as I come around the corner here, there's a VK-101. He hits me, and I bounce a shell, and I got really lucky because again I'm presenting the side of my pike nose to him. But I got lucky, and so I put a shot into him, and he's backing up. So now I'm debating on whether going forward to chase him down, go to the side of this other building, but I realize that Carnarvon's sitting in this factory by himself now. So I move forward to support my teammate, the T-34, but the T-34 gets popped. Or no, that was a KV-4. And so here's the Carnarvon, and I can't believe he didn't notice I was there, but I got to shoot him in the rear. And I started to back off, but then I realized I want to protect my lower front plate, so I push forward. And then he drives away from me, and instead of pushing forward, I just back up. Just for the simple fact that I know my turret doesn't turn fast, and I knew if I backed up and turned, then I could keep my gun barrel on him. So it was a risk giving up my lower front plate, but as you can see, I got to finish him off. Here's that 101P again. I shoot at him. He hits the rubble pile next to me. I hit the ground in front of him. Not a very good exchange, but we're both moving. But I'm going to get another shot here. So I try to get to the side under the turret, but he tracks me just as I fire, and that causes my gun barrel to move up a little bit, so I ended up bouncing off his turret. That's alright, we're going to do it again. And unfortunately, he's run out of places, and you can see I got the lower front plate there. Nice hit. He hits me. I'm not sure if that went the side of the nose or the lower front plate, but I took the damage either way. So I'm hoping I can get the last shot on him here, and I actually reload in time. And I shot too soon. I should have waited a half second more to get that on the upper, the flat face of that turret cheek. Would have pinned him, but I fired too soon and it bounced. But still, it was fun. And as you can see here, I got first class, Top Gun, steel wall, a bunch of other stuff. It was really nice. I did 4,806 damage, 3 kills total, and 1,400 XP. So it was a pretty good game. And as you can see, I netted 97,000 credits. So it's a lot of fun in this tank, and remember, if you're driving a Pike nose tank, reverse side scrape. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.